Though it's not playing any music, but that's okay. Oh, so we're still in the farming village. What's up here? They need a townsfolk there. Hopefully the music in game will resume itself. Here. This is a newspaper stand. I have two newspaper stands, like, very close together. Okay, that newspaper stand is covering all of that. Then put one down here. Yeah, that works. This one needs an extra person. How do I get the music to keep playing? It feels so awkward without the music. Let's see. Can I go to main menu now? Okay, there's music in the main menu. Let's try that one more time. I hope everybody's holiday was good if you guys celebrate Thanksgiving. Still no music here. Okay. Well, we'll do this in silence. We can research a new item. The animal shelter. This is what I want to do today. Geese too? I want to get geese. Let's see what else. That's it? Okay. There is a legend handed down from generation to generation that one day our family will be surrounded by fields of violet, great acres of lavender, stretching towards the far horizon. Tell us, Mayor, will this legend come to pass today? These people want to live in a lavender farm? Place a water pump, place a scarecrow. But these people live in the lavender farm. What the heck? Okay, somebody already lives there. These tasks are honestly kind of annoying. Also, like, there's so many unhappy people. Is it just everyone who lives over here? Why are you unhappy? Okay, we don't have wool. I put in... Oh, I put in cows. This could be a sheep farm. For wool. Put a bunch of sheep back here. The sheep could have trees in their pasture. Okay, that's it for the... Is it possible, do we think, to fit another farm in here? I feel like we're running out of farm space. So I honestly might squeeze one in there. Let's extend the sheep out here. Is that enough sheep? That's enough sheep. Now the granary situation. The granary situation is just like a never-ending problem in this game. Also, these are new. Look at these little gazebos. This little glass roof one. Cute. What else? Okay. The animal shelter I want to place down too. Let's just put it there for now. Let's get another granary out here. I was gonna squeeze another farm there, but honestly, there's no room. Okay, this is how animals work. The shelter will generate a new selection of assignable pets every day at 5. The 3 pets will be all unique and will not appear again for the next 2 rotations. Pets that are bought but not assigned will be moved to the pet inventory, which can be accessed through the animal shelter or the economy menu. Researching geese in the farm research menu allows geese to be adopted at the animal shelter. Okay, so we already have all that. Oh, David the cat. Can we give him to somebody? Let's give him to the Pickle Sisters. I think that's their household. Oh, and Claude the Goose. Who do we want to give a goose to? Let's give the goose to Fame's family over here. Wait, where'd my goose go? Right here. And then the dog, I don't know. We'll just give the dog to somebody random. I don't have any particular people to give the dog to. Oh, and perfect. Our music is back as well. We're lacking pumpkins. Okay, let's put people in the granary. I don't really want this one connected. I want that one connected to that. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna re-edit this farm also. Let me just redo the sheep here. Edit farm wool. Okay. Just put them all near the granary. Granary could be a little bit over. Come back and edit this farm. Okay, that's basically the maximum number of sheep. I would like to fence them in also. Out here. Just squeeze fences in along the hillside. Just do very quick fencing here. Okay. That's the sheep farm. That means the dressmaker should be functional now, right? Yeah, if we turn it on. And these people should be way happier because they have a clothing store attached. We have too many workers there now. These people are still unhappy. Well, you're gonna have a really fancy restaurant here as soon as I get pumpkins. After I do these farms, I would like to do some close-up decorating. This map is so small, I feel like that's the extent of our room. We don't have that much more room for farms. I'm not Aki one row. Not every day is best, but I learned one thing that I am the best. That's a very, very good saying to live by. Let's see here. Very positive outlook. Okay, that's too big. Let's... Are we doing 4 or 5 out here? I don't know. It looks like 4 or like sometimes smaller than 4 actually. Four, okay. Oh, I don't like that. That's better. These farmers out here should be happy with the entertainment now. Yeah, and they have food. That's pretty good. This granary can sustain 2 more farms. Our bourgeoisie are 100% happy. Our farmers are 98. Our artisans are 85. That's pretty good. But I need pumpkins. I do need pumpkins. All of these things. Honestly, I could just take away all the people at the research center because we don't have anything left to research. Yeah, everything's been unlocked. Except for in here. Technically. What would we... I don't think I want to do a university out here. That's just like not enough space, especially since we're doing most of the farming out here. All of these things like don't need as many people. Hey, let's do another farmhouse. We're gonna do pumpkins. I guess I'd put it here. Yeah, it is similar to SimCity. Same genre, city builder. I'm not sure what that is, Beaver. No, this is town to city. Yeah, it's a city building game. That's fine. We have requests. I should probably do some of the requests. I haven't done any of them in a while. I've been experimenting to create different colored geese on my farm. It just feels natural. I'd like to give you the honor of choosing the color for my finest goose. I promise I won't influence your decision in any way. I want a blue goose. No, that is a primary color. That would be too facile. Turquoise? Maybe I haven't been making myself clear. I'll let you choose a color, but I'd like it to be pink. Okay, I like pink. He didn't give me pink to begin with. I'll prepare the dye bath. Could you find a perfect owner for this fine specimen? It's like a flamingo. Oh, somebody special's gotta have this. Let's give this regular goose maybe to the grape people. Where do I... Oh, here. Show all pets. Claude, you can go there. I want to give the pink goose to them over here. Can I do that? Show all pets. Isidore. Okay, here we go. Yay, we found a home for the pink goose. I have a small confession to make. I had my heart set on pink even before I asked you to choose the color. I had a feeling. But just look how nice it came out. All geese should be pink. I agree. All geese should be pink. Here's a dog. I guess he could be a sheepdog. And a cat. I want everybody to have pets. Maybe we'll try to give some pets to the artisans because they're like the least happy out of all the people. Okay, and then we're gonna have to do some maneuvering because these guys want a lavender farm. Place a water pump at the farm. Okay. Farm decorations. Maybe out here. Actually, that is too far. Put it right there. Place a scarecrow. Okay, perfect. Oh, yeah, you can hear that I have a stuffy nose. Yeah, I've really bad allergies at this time of year. Which is unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad for you guys through my microphone. That's a good idea, though. Hot water steam. Also, look at this archway. I could put it on the road next to the lavender farm. Kind of pretty. Gardening table. That's cute. I want that. What else? What else? Harvest crate. Look at all these cute little farm decorations. Okay, that's nice. Now there's more demand for the amusement park. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna move these people back. I just did that to do that mission, or that job. We also need artisans. Yeah, we need pumpkins for 2 things. Where would I even put a new artisan neighborhood? That's the real question. We have a lot of bourgeoisie. Or is it bourgeoisie that we need to upgrade? Oh, it's bourgeoisie. Okay. Let's put them up here. They're going to be not happy for a little bit. But we'll fix that eventually. Okay, back to my pumpkins. I feel like I get so off track when I play this game. Oh, the pumpkins are such a cute crop. We could have the pumpkins share a fence line with the sheep farm. Wow, we could get a lot of pumpkins, actually. We just have them stretch out to the back here. Okay, that works. We'll get people in the granary. We'll do a fence, too. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Just bring the fence up the hill here. I'm definitely gonna need to go back to my other city and figure out the problems with it, because I feel like a lot of people are unhappy there, and I need to figure out why that is. then... Can I erase that a little bit? Okay, there we go. Hey, the farms are coming together. Farms are coming together good. Now we should have... Oh, these people want something. Our lavender is so beautiful. Certainly, my child, but woe is us. A twist in the legend? No, our lavender fields are getting raided by birds. Mary, could you help chase them away? Okay, this is kind of weird because they're not actually the lavender people anymore, but they still want this stuff, and we can still give them stuff. I have to place 80 fences, but, like, the fence area, like, it's not gonna be in all of it. That's only 15 fences. Can I just do strips of fences here to finish this? Okay. Place light sources to keep an eye on the lavender. What kind of light sources would you have in a field? Would you have, like, actual lights, or can I do, like, scarecrows as lights? I need 15 light sources, though. Maybe I would do these, like, ground lanterns. These ground lanterns work. I could give street lights also, like, outside. That's only 10 light sources. Let's do some light sources on the farmhouse as well. Okay, that's 15. We need 10 scarecrows and a doghouse. Oh, look, here's their dog, though. Cute. I don't know where the dog is going. These people do have a dog. Where might their doghouse go? Maybe over here? Let me fix the farm a little bit too. Okay, I like that. Hi Jay, I'm doing good. How about you? More scarecrows. I hope you had a good holiday. I don't want this many scarecrows, but like, we're just gonna do it and then delete them. Scarecrows, fences, and a doghouse. A brilliant combination of bird dispelling techniques. A few birdhouses would have done the trick too. Child, don't be so disrespectful. It's true though. Birdhouses, give them a try next time. Ooh, and a new thing. Okay. The birdhouses are going to be really cute. Well, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to actually fence this place in. I like the way that this area looks with the granaries. Okay, this is gonna go away, and then we can finish the fence. Perfect. What crop was this? Tomatoes? Yeah, I think it's tomatoes. Just chilling and relaxing, nothing much. That's always a good way to spend the day. Rest is necessary. Okay. You are so unhappy. Your family trait is lacking. Oh, where's your house? I guess this is their house? Let's give them some stuff here. Yeah, this is part of what I wanted to do. Like, do some detailed decorating. I think I've been slacking on that because we've just been doing a lot of expanding. So we'll do some street lights. Putting the street lights around. Yeah, these people have no light. I feel bad for them. Oh, I've been slacking at beautifying the town. Do the other side of the road here. I like to alternate the lights. Okay, it's nighttime also, so that should be good for us to do the lighting. It's especially on a miserable Monday. Yeah, Mondays are tough. Mondays are definitely tough. I feel like Sunday night and Monday morning are the toughest times of the week. Hi, Alwood Lee. How are you doing today? I've just been like having really bad allergies every day, especially in the morning for some reason, so that's been making my mornings especially tough. I don't know, it's something about like the season changing from summer to fall that always gets me. And then into winter. I'm from California. Yeah. So like we don't have that much of a season change, but I don't know. Something in the air. Yes. I do know where Indonesia is. Is that where you're from? Also, this is a dead end. I feel like we could do something with that dead end. Yeah, we really need to light up this town, like, badly. Keep putting the alternating lights along the road. I like what I did with the fountain over here, though. That is nice. Oh, the herb family. That's another special family we have. They should have a pet. Let's get them a cat named Arthur. Hello? Oh. Okay. Mateo is a cat. I think it's cute if a lot of the farmers have pets. The people with cows could have a dog. Cattle dog. I'm 22 years old. Oh, and thank you, Alwoodley. Thank you. It is almost Christmas. Is Christmas your favorite holiday, Jay? I would say I like Christmas. I liked Christmas a lot growing up because you don't have to go to school for 2 or 3 weeks. But I do like, my favorite season is summer. So like I kind of wish that I lived in Australia because then you could celebrate Christmas in summer and I feel like that would be really fun. You hate the summer heat, Jay? Yeah, I guess it depends where you live because summer can be unbearable. Well, in California, summer is our best season, I would say. Okay, let's take a look at this request. You live in California as well, Jay? My darling loves honey and wax candles, so I've put up some beehives on our farm, except I'm wildly fearful of the stings. Wear a protective beekeeper suit. No, no. What I need is a farm dog to herd the bees while I extract the honeycombs. Don't question how this works, it simply will. Okay, they want a dog. They don't have a dog yet. We can get them a dog. Place a farm sign. Place flowers around the farm. Place a dog. Oh, a dog house. Okay. Let's give them a sign down by the road. Oh, that's a sheep sign, though. Is there one that's more like bees? Oh, this is a bee farm sign. Oh, perfect. Wait, I love the little farm signs. Okay, everyone's gonna get a farm sign. If you can cook an egg on the road, it's a little too hot. That is too hot, Jay. I will agree. I like summer when it's like 75 degrees. That would be my ideal temperature. Let's get some additional flowers. Let's just do like natural looking flowers, I guess. Also, how big is our range here? Okay, it's mostly at the front. They might have some like flower boxes too. Over here by the gates. Oh, tree stump is kind of cool. I haven't used that yet. Stepping stone. They're new also. Let's just do some stepping stones out to the farm entrances. Can I have a little tiny one? Yeah. That's really cute. One second. Let me deal with something in chat. Okay. Also, we have animal topiaries. Maybe this guy is like obsessed with his dog now. And he's got like a dog topiary as well. What else do we need to do? More flowers, more flowers. Okay. Get some flower bushes. Maybe some single flowers. Get some flowers in there. Some little flower pots. How many more flowers do we need? 20 more. Okay. Oh, look, you can put flowers on the stump. Okay, I'm gonna do that. What else? What else? Maybe they have like a table out here. But we could put a flower on the table as well. A single flower. Okay, one more flower, one more flower. Sunflowers? Sure. That's good enough. Assign a dog. Okay. Do we have a dog in the animal shelter now? We do. Let's give William to this household. Alphonse the cat. Okay, he's happy now. My Thanksgiving was good. A lot of time with family. I had like a bigger family lunch on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and then on Thursday we spent the day at my uncle's house. So that was really nice because I haven't been over to his house in a while. And everyone's always so busy, so it was nice to like have some relaxed time instead of like everybody always rushing around. How about you, Jay? Did you do anything fun for Thanksgiving? What now? What do? We need houses for these people. We need more bourgeoisie. Okay. These people want to be farmers. There's like no more farmer houses for you guys. You guys don't actually have to be farmers. Okay. Let's work on this neighborhood. Get a couple fancy houses up here. We'll move these people over. Once the houses are done, that is. Here we go. You guys could live there. You guys could go be the new farmers. Perfect. And we can upgrade to a large city. Had some family over, but was just chilling in my room. I was pretty sick. Oh no. I hope you're feeling better now. Being sick over the holidays sucks, but it's like the high time for people being sick is always during the holidays, so it's kind of annoying. Max city stage achieved. Oh, we should get vault money. We should get people back at the research place. Just for now. I do want to unlock spread the news. I think that would be good to have. This stuff we don't need in this town, I don't think. Maybe a theater? Not sure. I do like having the bigger vault now, though. Let's see. There could be a cathedral up here. On the hill. I think I might have had food poisoning because I was really sick for the day, and then the next 2 days my stomach just hurt a little. Oh, that sounds like it then. That sounds like it would be food poisoning. These little newsstands are so expensive. That should cover everybody there. Let's get someone else at the restaurant. The restaurant has a huge range, I think. Yeah, like it's improving half of the town. Everything except for here, more than half the town. Yeah. Okay, then let's get the research up. Oh, this makes newspaper stands better. Yeah, I want that. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll put more people in those newsstands soon. Are there any houses that I could expand, perhaps? These houses. Get some folks living in there. Okay. Just keep waiting for townsfolk to want to move in. This game is really fun, TPAT. I like it a lot. I highly recommend playing Town to City. I think it might still be on sale on Steam. But don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. Well, we're eventually gonna be connected to the cathedral. We're gonna break that rock. This will give 5 luxury. Okay, we're gonna be 1 luxury short of the 26 that we need. Is there anything we have? Optician? Do we have an optician in this town? We only have 1. I could put it on that little back road there. Thank you for the follow, TPAT. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's move them in there. You want trees. We can give them trees. Also, we're gonna have pets again. Pierrick. Who wants a dog? Who wants a pet dog? Where did my dog go? Let's give him to the farm here. What farm is this? Corn? Yeah, a dog could live at the corn farm. Okay. The warehouses need people. We're still only at 200 here. Eventually we'll get enough. Lately my game rotation has been this game, Town to City, Arc Raiders, and The Sims. Oh, and Deadlock. Those are my main games on rotation. Can I go back to putting lights up? I think I finished that. Let's pause. It's about to be daytime, but I want to put some more. Well, we can see the lights. Oh yeah, here's our one and only optician. The granaries could use some lighting on the road up to them. Light here, light there. Light going up to that farm. And this is my mayor's house. I'm not exactly sure what I want to put here yet. But I do have like quite a bit of space. I mean, we don't have a city hall. That could be up by the mayor's house. This place has no lights, which is kind of bad because the amusement park you would think would have lights. You can put lights in the fountain. Oh my gosh, I have to. I have to do that. That's really beautiful. Do another light here by the entrance. Okay, I did a full loop. Is everything lit up now? Everything except for the cathedral area seems to be lit up now. Perfect. Let's get the rest of the people working at the optician here as fast as possible to boost the luxury points up here. Funny enough, the optician does not fit over there, so let's move it up. All W games? Do you play any of those games, Jay? I just want to finish the optician. Possible. Just have to wait. Oh, we also need to finish the warehouse. I just need folks to want to move in here, but nobody is moving in, unfortunately. Okay, let's decorate some houses then. Okay, they have one of each of everything. I feel like they should be pretty happy then once I get the optician and the church up and running. Give them each a flower bush. Somebody out here wanted trees, so let's do some landscaping. Some medium trees. I feel like tree clusters look nice in this game. So we'll try to do some of that. Yeah, we definitely need to do detail work. Who was the people who like trees? You guys. Okay. You're looking happier. Okay, 19% now for trees. Just do a little more. They should be 20%. Perfect. Oh, I can add rocks now. Okay. Which is... I don't know what else to do there for now. We have more people moving in, though. Are there any available houses for them? No. I don't want to make any of these houses too big. I mean, we have some tall ones here, but like, this is like a small town, so we'll try to keep most people's houses at 2 stories. Okay, and then factory is first priority. Optician. What do they have that these people don't? The clock tower doesn't reach. Seriously? Well then you could just come live down below. There? Oh, that house is screwed up. It's like so in the hill. Why is it so sunken? Can I make it like less sunken? Apparently not. Okay, well, let's just work with what we have then. Try to fit them in here. Could fit 2 there. I don't want 2 of the same color though. Do a red. this street light. Optician there. People should be pretty happy. We're still working on 2,000 research points. We need more people to move in. Always need more people. This whole area is undeveloped still. I feel like we have every farm that we need. I don't think we're lacking in farms. But where do we want to maybe extend a road? How do we want to do it? Do we want it to be like a long strip? Like, say I do a road that fits like that. Or do we want it to be like neighborhoods with streets? Let's see, let me try. Let me try some neighborhoods like this and see what that looks like. I say we don't have to use that cliffside also. Let's do another one. Maybe connect these. Okay. That one there. Put these here. That's nice. That's a little cute neighborhood. I like that. I like that. Just gonna get rid of some of these trees, make some room. What else? What else? Okay, how is this going there? There could be more stuff this way. Okay, I want this to be able to fit back-to-back houses. Like that, without them being like jammed into each other. And we'll continue this out. To where? I don't know. Maybe I freehand this. That. But I don't like the way I did it. Let's just do some erasing. I'll try to have them meet in a nice way. It's kind of hard with the trees, though. It's fine. That's fine enough. Okay, we'll move people in. We have a lot of new houses for them. They don't have hospitality or public service. Where's our schools? School here, school there. I think a school out here would be necessary. Somewhere where everybody in this area has access to it. By the hill is good. Okay, they were also lacking housewares. Okay. Just trying to get a feel for where we have each of these things. This is like a really fancy. Okay, they could have a smithy out here. Let's put it there for now. I think I could scoot all of these houses over a tad. Put the smithy right in the middle. Actually, I don't know. It's kind of wide. Maybe we just get some room on the corner. Not attached to the road. There we go. These people like the amusement park. These people like plaza decorations. We could give them some plaza decorations before I forget. What kind of plaza decorations though? A well? We could have a well on the corner. Hey, Puppet Lord. Nice to see you again. Yes, here I am again, playing Town to City. We could do a little fountain here. There's some benches. Give them a mailbox on the corner. Just scatter some mailboxes around for them. Maybe the warehouse has a mailbox too. Okay, we'll get the school filled up with people. Are you into RTS games? What are RTS games? Could you clarify that for me? There. Put you there. Put you here. We got a lot more people to work at the school. I like strategy games, yeah. I played a couple of strategy games. Like, I played Baldur's Gate. I've played Clair Obscur. Do those count as strategy games? I feel like you have to strategize. Real-time strategy, like StarCraft 2 or Total War. No, I have never played a real-time strategy game. Baldur's Gate is turn-based strategy. Okay, okay. So, like, kind of similar ballpark. What makes it real time? Like, do you play against real people? We need artisans. Are these artisans mad? No, they like their population density. Surprisingly, they like it. That needs an artisan. That needs 2 artisans. Real time is more so the stuff is happening, and yes, summer multiplayer stuff is happening as you play. I mean, oh, I see, I see. No, I've never played any of those. They sound like they would be fun, though. Trying to do a plaza here. Moving people, though, is screwing up my people who work in certain places already. Okay, then we'll keep waiting for the rest of these businesses. Okay, these people don't have homeware stuff. I'm just gonna look up StarCraft 2. I feel like I've heard of that one. Yeah, I have seen StarCraft 2 before. It's a Blizzard game, it looks like. Huh. It's a pretty cool genre. I will check it out. Thank you for the suggestion. We're always open to game suggestions. Maker? Do we have this luthier thing? Do we have a candle maker? Okay, we have all of that on the other side of town. So we'll do one here. These people like decorations. I can give you decorations. Let's do some of these plaza window things. I think they're cute. On these houses. I'm in here. Yes. Actually, wait, I don't want blue. This one I would do yellow, I guess. Because I already did red on the beige colored house. Then green for the white one. This is a beige one. We'll do red awnings. I should honestly start duplicating these things. But you have to do it like when you place the house. I don't think you can just duplicate the decorations onto a like pre-built house. Get them some post boxes all along the road. I'd like to think that it makes the residents' lives convenient, even though it doesn't really do anything. It's the thought that counts, though. Wait. I don't want to demolish the whole residence. I'll just kind of do this whole artisan section the same. I'm glad that the artisans like being in a highly populated area. Let's increase their house sizes here. These people want a clothing store. These people just want a house. This needs all artisans. Okay. 2 more artisans. Okay, let's keep going with our decorations. Are they happy now? They're happy now. They have 20% happiness from wall decorations. I was doing lanterns. Lantern, lantern, lantern. Gonna basically do the same thing on every one of these tall artisan houses. Okay, we have more folks moving in. Oh, we also haven't done pets. This is the restaurant. You guys would like to live right by the restaurant. I'll do trees later. Wait a minute. I was supposed to save some of these for whatever I was adding things to. Oh, to the candle maker. Yeah. The candle maker doesn't have enough honey? Seriously? Is it because our honey farm is small? Okay, well, time to expand the honey farm. I liked the way that these trees kind of circle the area, so let's just try to scooch them a little bit and we'll expand. Okay, let's expand this. Edit farm. Yeah, we only have half of what we could actually have. That's gonna screw up our doghouse. Let's try to not screw up the doghouse. Actually, it's okay. We'll just extend it. We'll extend it past where the doghouse is. That's almost enough. Let's give this little sign to those guys. Demolish this. Edit farm. Also I have all these flowers. Put them there, I guess? I don't know. We'll just move them out here, yeah. So our little single flowers. Okay, and I'm gonna fill that in. Should be okay, right? Do the fencing. Hopefully this is enough honey for all of our honey needs. This tree's a tad too close. These trees are also too close. Okay, I gotta move these as well. Okay, that's all right, I think. I liked it being spaced, but what are we gonna do about it? We needed more farmland. Hopefully that means the restaurant... Wait, you needed it? Okay, you're fine now. People want trees. Okay. Every time you do a farm, there's always got to be granary problems, right? This is not getting anything transported to it. Why? Why is that? This granary... is also struggling. Don't connect to that. What if this one connects to it? Okay, okay. Don't connect to that. 25,000. That's 20,000. This is at 23,000. Because this one got bigger. That one is doing exactly the amount it needs to do. Okay, this one could do more. Move some people in. One more worker there. This one has excess now. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna have to shift all of these. Now this one can come do this one? No? Too far? This one's only at 16,000 labor. This is so complicated. I wish you could see all of the granaries at once or something. That one's at 19,000. Okay, this one has no coverage. Because it's trying to do this one. Do this one, do this one, do this one. Do that one. This one can handle a little bit more. Okay. Actually, did that work? Is that everything? We're just gonna have a little bit of room in that granary. I think I might have solved it. Okay, everything's fine. Granary problem solved. You want to live near a restaurant. This is the restaurant. Okay. Now we are out of people. I'm gonna send these farmers away, unfortunately. Let's do the spread the news. Okay. Grandiose tower. Need to have 95%. See, they're 90. What does the tower do? I don't know. This is lacking a warehouse now. Really? Are all the warehouses full? Either full or just too far, I guess. There could be a little warehouse up here. We are gonna have more businesses, so just don't know how close I want it to everything. Yes, I do remember you, tier list maker. Nice to have you back. We need people to move in. And we need to keep working on this neighborhood because we don't have anywhere to actually put that person who just decided to move in. Or we could just increase it. Yeah, like that. Okay, then let's finish up the warehouse. These newsstands still don't have people, unfortunately. Let's also think about where we want to decorate. Yeah, we should decorate an area. Let me get another fancy building while we're here. Actually, they don't need a fancy building. We don't have a library in this town. I don't know if I want one in this town. This town, like, might be almost done other than expanding housing areas. We could do another street. Let me put a house here so we can see the size of everything. Don't snap to road. Like that is... It's pretty good spacing. Then we can have the road be a curvy road. Houses for everybody. Now we need to Do the newsstands. Oh yeah, all the newsstands are gonna need more people. So we did that upgrade. So is my city fully expanded? Yeah, it's a grandiose city now. I feel like this is pretty good for this town. Something that would be nice here, though, would be a little, like, round intersection here. Could have a plaza. Maybe I put a tin in the middle. That is not centered. That one more time. Okay, that's centered. I want a fountain. Big fountain. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Then these open gazebos are new. I don't know what to do with them yet, though. Like, no. Have to figure that out. No more farming residents. Sorry, guys. Maybe we could do a gazebo here. Gazebo's just so big. Oh, it goes this way also. This is huge. I don't know, that might even be too big for there. Let's think about where gazebo could go. Maybe out here by the winery? There could be tables in here. Let me just get some chairs. Position this. Table. Do a 4-person table. Hard to see in the little gazebo. Those are not. Is that right? That's fine. Do flowers on the outside. Just do the same thing out here. Center them a little bit. That looks like it'd be part of the restaurant. I like that. Do the newsstands now have a wider range? I think they do. Okay. Actually, it's not that big of a range. That's fine. Okay, we'll just keep waiting for people. We'll try to unlock this tower. Eventually, we'll get the tower. Then we can take people off the research place. And I haven't been doing pets. Oh, we have a goose. Let's just assign the goose. Maybe to this farm. A dog. For the pumpkin farmers. Another dog for the lavender farmers. You want a house with decorations. Well, I can give you decorations. I'm gonna get people working here now. Okay, literally one person. That's fine. Get a bench. You could have a picnic table up on your balcony. You could have a bench. Picnic table, another bench. What else? What else? Lanterns. Lantern though. Okay, then I want to do some other flowers. And these single flowers, I think? Or no? Flower bush? Which one does the... This one, actually. Yeah, that does a little, like, flowery thing there that I think is nice. I like putting that in the little peak of the roof. Happy now? Yeah, they're happy. They like their house decorations. Sunflowers. Maybe like a single pot. I have this new wall ivy. Gonna be growing. I'd like to add this to multiple houses around. Do some sort of custom ivy there. That looks nice. Yeah, this neighborhood is looking good. Oh, and then we have to do ducks and stuff in the pond, right? I mean, we gotta do it. Cute. Very cute, very cute. Maybe lily pads? Some little flower lily pads. The lily pads are just such a cute touch. Then we'll do lights. Floating lantern lights. That's really cute. That adds just so much to the pond. You guys have no available houses. I can make available houses. Do some other houses in here by the shoe store. Okay, they have one of everything also. They actually like their population density. I guess being kind of dense is good, but like not too dense. Also, this being a triple story house, it's not ideal. Well, oh, there's so many people living in here too. Let's have just 2 triple stories and then have these all be single stories. Or not single, but double stories. Oh my gosh, there's just random triple stories. Yeah, we're just gonna have a whole triple story section here. I would like to keep them like near each other though. A family in here wants to be near the amusement park. And the amusement park gets more demand. Actually, kind of less demand. We'll just take those people out for now. You want to live near a homeware shop. You guys don't really have too many homeware stores. And there. Okay, I'll finish off this. Yes, wow, we have a lot of people. These people want a dog. Okay. I can give them a dog. Right here. Well, they can have a dog soon. We have to wait till 5. I guess we assigned all the animals. Is it 5 a.m. or 5 p.m.? I think it's on military time, so it should be 5 a.m. Hopefully soon we'll get a dog for them. These people also want pets. Everyone wants pets. Okay. Oh my gosh, and we didn't get a dog. That's so unfortunate. You guys want to live near a restaurant? I wanted to live near the amusement park. We could get them some food stalls. Are you serious? I have geese. I have everything but dog. Well, you guys want a cat. You guys could have Clovis the cat. That would make them really happy. The goose. I feel like the goose should go live in the tomato farm. Okay, house there. could build another house right here too. Okay, perfect. I feel like everyone who lives here should live by the restaurant. Who likes restaurants? Most of you people don't like restaurants. Maybe you would be happier there. You guys could go live by the restaurant. You guys could just live there. This row of houses will also be 2-story. Another launderer. We should have like plenty of townsfolk to work now. We just moved a lot of people in. Ooh, my game is lagging though. Probably because we're getting close to the 1,000 people limit. Do I have a pet to give you? I could give you Theodore the cat. Hey. Wow, look at how huge this town is. I love how it goes around the lake, though. This fancy area also could have more people. You guys just want... Wait a minute. Oh, I wasn't using the new bourgeoisie residence up here. Used them out there. Okay. We could have a theater in this town. The theater by the church. All the fancy buildings up here. Okay, we have new animals. Henry, go there. These people love pets. We finally have dogs. Are you the people who want dogs? Yeah. Michael. I don't know. Make you guys happier if you have a pet. Thank you, Deatho Fizzy, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, artisans galore need to work there. What the heck? Where have I been? Oh, all my artisans are stuck over here. Let's make that all townsfolk. Move them all up here. What else? What else? Where else would artisans be? Some in there. Oh, we have so many townsfolk now. They could all be townsfolk. Okay, cool. The theater is up and running. I'm kind of not happy with the fact that I was using the wrong artisan houses. You might want to, like, switch these people. So far, it's one family per house. So it shouldn't be too difficult to do this. Now let's convert all of these. Guys, come live there. Luckily, I didn't put too many here. Why does this not go? They're identical. Shoot. Put a blue one here. Okay, the bushes just don't work now in the front yards because of the way the building is. Rid of this one. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. You want to live near, get you guys up there. I want everyone who likes leisure to live by the amusement park. This place is lacking a clothing store. Okay, the optician is literally like a tiny bit too far. Put that there? Is that better? No, it's not better. I can edit the connection though. Look, these people have 48% luxury. That's insane. Eventually, we'll just move bourgeoisie in here. Need somebody to work it. History is good. Everything's good up here. The theater is so nice up on the hill next to the cathedral. Okay, eventually this street is just gonna end. We can put something at the end of it eventually. You guys want a pet? Can I give you a pet? Yeah, I can. I can give you a cat. Let's just assign some pets to people to make them happier. Our townsfolk, they're pretty good on their needs. You guys don't like your population density. This central area, it's making you less happy. I don't know. I can't downsize a house either. You could space them. Some of you guys out here. Do they not like it out here as much? They're 75% happy because of population density. What about here? Is that less dense? Okay, they're happier now. They're still only 76 though. You're 66. You honestly liked being in the dense place better. What the heck? Just because they have more stuff? How could I fix that? 55 only. Their population, I feel like, isn't even that dense here. They're just, like, not happy with it. Okay, that's better. They're lacking food a little bit. Could we, like, have a little area here, maybe? A plaza? Tiny pathway to it. Maybe another pathway over here. Do some food stalls. Fruit stall. Veggie stall. Fish stall. Cheese. Poultry. Okay, great. We're out of townsfolk. Hospitality. Okay, here's the problem again. We're running out of people to work things. They also don't like that they're, like, cramped. Maybe there's just gotta be somebody who lives here. Okay, let's put hospitality here. Upgrade their house. People like farm decorations. Hopefully I have enough. Nope, I don't have enough. It's 15% population density. I don't like that. How do you make these people have less dense? -14. Maybe I could just, like, give them pets. And that would make these families happier. Goose is gonna go live out here. Does that improve their happiness? 72% still. What kind of shop are you lacking? Homeware? Carpenter. I have a carpenter. You guys like clothes? A little warehouse. We won't do a big one though, because I feel like the people might not like the big one. Whoa, a lot changed. Let's do a road. Go all the way out to there. Yeah, let's do this. Some houses up here. This warehouse. Too many. These people want a goose. You can have a goose, but I need to find a goose for you first. Yeah, we're not gonna have any pets yet. Unless I have an unassigned goose. No. Not all of these warehouses are being used to their full capacity. Just kind of annoying, but like... it's okay. That needs somebody. Okay. Like light. There's light. This little market is taking a lot of people to operate it. I like flowers. Like farms. How's their -4 population density too? Really? That's because they're close to these people. Okay, let's think about this spacing then. I want enough room. What? It's really weird. That was not letting me draw. Try to fit some buildings in there. Do these a little bit spaciously. See how it goes. See, okay. Everyone needs more workers. Warehouse needs workers. This place. This place. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Good for now. We're at a homeware shop. There are so many unhappy people. Are they mostly townsfolk? You guys don't have a homeware shop up here. There's pottery. Pottery over there. Smithy there. Clock tower there. Launder right there. Pottery? I guess they could have pottery. Pottery it is. Want hospitality. That means you want to live by the school. I do that. That's gonna screw me up. Right? Did that screw up any workers? Well, apparently one of the parents worked out there. Then worked at the theater. Oh, and one of them worked at the warehouse. Okay, well, we found both parents' workplaces. Are they happier now? Oh my gosh, they don't have clothing shop either. Small workforce and above average production capacity. Above average production capacity. I have another hatter. Hatter's always good. You want to live somewhere with a lot of people. Definitely give you a place to live with a lot of people. Can I place that? It's because I'm clicking on the people. Okay. You live there. Where is our population density high? You live here. Oh my gosh, we have so many people. That is still lacking a person. I don't need as much research. Additional person working there. Just steal them from the research place. Okay, let's look at this request. Hooray, we're getting a pet. A pet, a pet, a pet. Certainly, but right now our place isn't ideal for a cat. We have to give them the bestest home possible. We'll need more space and maybe a fish pond. Oh, my gosh. That's a beautiful fish pond they just gave me. You guys don't have luxury up here? Why? Where are our artisans? Don't tell me they're working out here. This place needs one more. These people are so not happy. So not happy. It gets so nice out here. Your less population dense area. What's wrong with these? They don't have a food place. Well, butcher. Butcher shop next to the church? Why not? Okay, let's get people in the butcher shop. Still short on luxury. Clothing. A barber shop next to the church? We're just squeezing in tiny businesses here. It only... Oh, we need 5. I don't actually think that's worth it. What could we do? 4 perfumer. We don't have a jeweler yet. People at the jeweler. We need artisans at the jeweler. Okay. Little croissant. Long time no talk. I hope you've been doing well. Quite a few more residents here. That gives us artisans. Okay, everyone who moves needs to be an artisan now. Unless we have artisans just lying around somewhere. Sorry, no more farmers here. And my mouse died. Okay, here we go. One more artisan. One luxury point. What is one luxury point? Carpenter. But we have to get a whole carpenter. A post office? We don't have a post office. Like hospitality. Hospitality there. Post office. Oh, there are artisans working in that church that we could take if we need. Somebody needs to work the newsstand. Okay, let's take a look at our animals. No geese. Most people want a goose, but we don't have any geese. Well, you could live there, and I'll try to remember where you are. Diamonds are worthless. Have them dig for gold. Color gems are more rare than diamonds, but diamonds ask for ridiculous prices. I'll buy lab grown if I ever buy a diamond. Yeah, lab grown is a good option, especially if you want a big diamond. But if like you're looking for resale value, I would say that getting a natural diamond is better for that. We have people live up here. Would they be lacking in stuff if they lived up here? I don't know. To try though. Maybe it's some of the farmers, like, families that live up here. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of the people who like lavender fields. They're like not super happy because they don't have anything. Maybe live here then? Yeah, let's try this. That's 91% happiness. Okay. 83? Not too shabby, not too shabby. Everyone wants a goose. Geese are in high demand, though. Diamonds don't hold value, lab or natural. Diamond is to show off money. Gold to preserve and make money. Yeah, that's true. I think some jewelry, though, resells pretty well. The people who want the house to a location without other houses or shops nearby. This house? Maybe you come live on the hill then. Okay. Place a fish pond for the cat. Fish pond. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Place trees around the houses and bushes. This cat is spoiled. That's for sure. Get rid of that tree, actually. I'll only go with lab since prices are only dropping. Soon diamonds will be worthless. I don't mind lab. Lab is actually flawless, whereas natural will always have some kind of flaw. Yeah, they can make lab-grown diamonds pretty flawless now. And as they get better at making diamonds, lab-grown will just like get cheaper and cheaper. It's very true. Okay, place bushes. Flower bushes? Do flower bushes count? Okay, they're happy. Yeah, it depends on the gold or how rare the mineral is. I think Alexandrite is the rarest black stone that changes color with light. Oh, that sounds really pretty. Low price of 2 million? Whoa. Look at Hubert the cat. Is he happy? I guess he's a low energy cat. Okay, we just built the cat sanctuary up here and he's low energy. That's okay. Get this clump of unhappy people. Well, what if we give you pets? You guys like pets? Maybe that would help them. How else to improve their happiness? Romeo is an expensive cat. These people over here are just gonna have lots of cats. 2 hours until new arrivals. Give them a dog over here too. This is just gonna be like the pet area. Hopefully they get happier. My gosh, 26%? Oh, because you wanted a goose. Now you have a dog. My bad. That's my bad. 31%? Maybe street lights. I guess these people have it harder because this is a new development area. Make it better for them. 20 million. I forget. Perfect for cats. They deserve their own side of town, free to human. Just have all the cats live alone. Why do they want geese to eat? No, they want geese as pets. They like the geese. Geese are in high demand in this town, weirdly enough. And it's kind of rare to get a goose. Yeah, look, everybody here is a cat. Yeah, it's hard to get geese. So, well, you guys can have second best cats. Okay, we can research something. Not that yet. We don't have 95% happiness of them either. Farmers are really happy. I just want these two to be in the 90s, maybe. Town of Quacks, yeah. I don't know what these people are lacking. Let's put a sign down here. I don't know. I like this fish pond though. Maybe we could give them a fish pond right here next to the, what is this place? Pottery place? I don't know. Some mailboxes. They could have a sign pointing up to their neighborhood up here. It's some sort of park. Park and hopscotch. I feel like I haven't added a park area in a while. And what kind of statue is this? Oh, this is a cat. This would actually go great. Yeah, because all these people have cats. Okay, we'll put a cat statue. Imagine wanting a goose over a dog. Yeah, I have no idea what the appeal of the geese are around here, but they're in demand, that's for sure. Live next to clothing. Yeah, now we have to wait 17 hours. Look, we have some geese, but geese are so rare. There are so many cats. This is like Cat City. We only have 4 geese total. I kind of don't want to move in another family who wants a goose. Okay, they don't have hospitality. A little chapel at the end of the road. Hopefully we have people to work at the chapel. Okay. Okay, they have one of everything. They're getting happier. I think their home decorations could be better. Let's try to do something with that. And once we give them some home decorations, I think I might wrap up stream. Give them little lights at the top. Lights by their front doors. Just give everybody the same look here. Their unhappy little things are getting in my way though. Okay, what else? What else? Planters. Everyone can have a planter thing up by their house. Maybe a hanging plant? everyone gets one plant. Okay. You also need plants. You need a plant. And this house didn't have the lights up. Okay, then we'll do flowers. Next thing is flowers. Flowers in the windows. Flower pot. 2. Flowers, flowers. Perfect. What else? Does anybody want sunflowers on their porch? Maybe some chairs? A little bench. These people can have a table and chairs. These people can have a picnic table. Do some chairs on the porch. Do another table here. Just trying to add diversity to the deck furniture. I guess these are decks. Maybe another picnic bench. This kind of bench, but facing the other way. You could also have a bench with a little side table next to it and a flower. We can't put a flower there for whatever reason. A lantern? But I don't understand why I can't put anything there. Did I get a bar table on accident? Coffee table. Interesting. We can hang the table. I know how I want to put that though. Huh. Okay, I can't put anything on there. That's okay. Some other bench here. Okay, are they happier now? 47. What's wrong? Home decorations. You don't feel decorated enough here. I don't know. I feel like I gave them pretty good decorations. Like, the complaining is kind of uncalled for. They don't even live in a bad part of town. They live in a great part of town here. Maybe they want a gazebo. Between their houses. Give them a little gazebo, maybe with a little tiny dirt path leading up to it. Something like that. water fountain. Maybe a clock? We could also do some picnic benches. Maybe by this pond here. I like to put the little picnic baskets and a lantern on the tables. Cute. They feeling better yet? 61% happiness. 62, 55, 50. Because they're just like not happy that they don't have a goose. Are there geese now? No, they're all cats. Well, these ungrateful people are gonna have to just keep waiting for a goose because all I have are cats. Let's try and make them happy. Their home decorations are still 17%. Let's do some tables out here. Chairs. Cute. I don't know where that lady is walking from. Does that make their decorations better? Their family trait is only 5%, 65% happy. Okay, the townsfolk are at 89%. That's an improvement. We get some more little picnic tables out here. Picnic basket, picnic basket. There's a lantern. Maybe they want the playground up here. Out by church, there could be a playground. Maybe there's like Sunday school or something, I don't know. Get some tall ivy on some of these houses. Let's see. I like the ivy a lot. Ivy is a good addition. Cute. What else? What else? Benches? Bench outside of church? We do a lot of benches by the church. Cute. That should make they don't have leisure. We could do a kiosk theater. We do little carts. I don't know. I like the way the kiosk theater looks the best, though, if I'm being honest. Now let's get one of those there. Need people to work the kiosk theater. Let's take all of them out of the research. I want to live next to clothes. If you lived here, it would be next to clothes. Wow, we've reached the maximum amount of residents. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if I want to take the cap off. Because, it decreases your game performance, so we might just have to work with what we have. Oh my gosh, and there are so many places that need people to work. Wow, so that means this town is like basically done. Do we have a goose yet? No, 6 hours until new arrival. Wow, look at this place. Wow, I like the way the farming city came out a lot. All we have left really is this tiny little corner. Yeah, that's about it. Wow. Okay. Well, that's actually a good place to wrap up stream today. I mean, hitting max city level, no more people are going to move in, which is honestly kind of sad. But we have the other city to work on, so it shouldn't be a problem, and we can try to get these people up to above 90. Okay, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably be back tomorrow, but I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I think I might play Sims tomorrow, just take a little break from town to city, but I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for coming to chat with me and